Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to all my melanated people spread it throughout the four corners of the earth. Whether or not you fucking think you're melanated or think you're black, shout out to you. God damn it. You South Americans, you so-called South Americans, you so-called Mexicans, so-called Brazilians, so-called Puerto Ricans, so-called Colombians, the Aboriginal people of Australia. Shout out to all this melanated people throughout the four corners of the earth. Check this out. Black people don't know shit about themselves, especially so-called African Americans. I think it's a goddamn shame. We're the only people on the planet. That's why we don't get respect around the world. That's why nobody respects us. That's why everybody loves us. They look at us just as goddamn clowns. They look at us for entertainment. They look at us at sports and music. They look at us for entertainment. We come up with all the creative shit, they steal it. That's just how it is. We're the only people on the face of the planet that has to go to another goddamn race to get some information about himself. You know what I mean? If I told you that here in America, black people were already over here before goddamn Christopher Columbus and any other one of them white motherfuckers showed up on the shores of North America. If I told you that there was already cities set up over here, there was already a government established in place. If I told you that there's a fucking building right underneath the goddamn White House, the goddamn Capitol, there's a building right. If I told you that the goddamn White House was just an extension built on top of the Capitol building that was already set in place over there, you would think I'm crazy. You would say, nigga, you don't know nothing. Stop watching those goddamn. You don't know a goddamn thing, nigga. You crazy. White man ain't said nothing like that in school. Nigga, you crazy. I think it's a goddamn shame. Any kind of validation, any goddamn thing that you know about your motherfucking self, you gotta learn from the goddamn white man now. That's a goddamn shame. Black people don't know a motherfucking thing about themselves, man. That's why we hate ourselves. Because we don't know shit about ourselves. We don't love ourselves. We don't appreciate the goddamn history, the greatness that we build on this goddamn planet. When I mean Aboriginal to not only goddamn North America, I mean Aboriginal on the planet. Any goddamn, look at all around, every single goddamn continent, there's somebody melanated who's Aboriginal, who's the original people in that place. Europe, Australia, Asia, India, North America, South America. Every continent on the four corners of this earth. The original Aboriginal people of that particular place is melanated. And that's just a fact. So how the hell could you believe this whole narrative that black people was just running around the jungle scratching their ass and eating each other like cannibals before the white man showed up, colonized the goddamn earth, taught us language, taught us culture, taught us how to read, how to write, proper clothing. God damn it, black people invented the goddamn suit. So don't you ever let one of these motherfuckers who don't know shit about themselves talking about some nigga, you selling out wearing the white man's clothes, wearing the white man's suit. God damn it, the white man emulating you. We pulled up on the motherfuckers in Europe when they was living like filthy, disgusting animals. Europe was one of the filthiest places on the goddamn planet. They didn't even have a goddamn sewage system. They didn't even bathe themselves correctly. They had bugs and shit all over them. Diseases running rampant. We taught them fashion. We taught them how to fucking wash their goddamn ass. We taught them culture, history. But that's not shit that we're gonna learn in school. That's not shit that you're gonna learn watching CNN or listening to the goddamn radio. We get it. Joe Biden didn't say it. The Democratic Party didn't say it. We're not gonna believe it. So do some goddamn research on yourselves, black people. Please. Now, this doesn't go for all because there's a lot of us who do have self-knowledge and self-love and know about ourselves, but there's quite a few of us that don't know shit. This is for you. And I don't get upset. Don't get mad at me. Don't be leaving stupid fucking comments. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit because I'll probably just delete the shit anyway. Just do the research for yourself, okay? Do the research for yourself. Then come back to me with a valid argument and a valid point. But don't get all goddamn emotional. Nigga, you a sellout. Nigga, you hate it. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, no. It's time for us to move past the bickering, the arguing, and the debating. You know, so love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. That's our goddamn problem. Love yourself. Love your goddamn self. You want to stand up and march in the streets saying Black Lives Matter when you niggas killing each other every motherfucking day. I want to see a goddamn march on that. You march in the goddamn projects and tell these niggas to stop shooting each other. These young cats, man. But, you know, fuck all that. Peace and blessings, man. Love yourself, man. Beautiful, beautiful people that you are, man.